Still my heart and hold my tongue.
We went and started conversing back and forth on MySpace, and one thing led to another, and we started IMing each other. I think she gave me her IM. Before this point, when we were talking, we were IMing. One night I was sitting on my bed and just had this overwhelming feeling come over me, and in my head something tell me that this is the woman I made for you. And it was the greatest feeling I've ever felt in my life, because I knew it was, I kind of knew it was true. It's that kind of thing where you hear it, you know it was God talking, but you don't want to just go scare the girl.
I don't know which way I've come.
I can remember just falling in love with him over the internet was crazy. I would have thought a lot of the reason that I even considered talking to him was because my brother had such a high regard for Billy. And I can remember Aaron telling me about some of the conversations that the whole company was having about us getting to meet each other. His boss sent him a link and it said, you know, do you want to see a no-brainer? And he thought that he was talking about business. And he sent him my MySpace link, and I thought that was kind of cute. This is the man that I can stand behind and admire for the rest of my life. It was the first man that I really knew God had made for me, not just a good catch.
Until my day is done, and say you'll come and set me free. Just say you'll wait for me.
The way she thinks about things, the way that she really thinks about life, the way that she loves God, the way that God is first, and she really wants to do everything right. She doesn't just want to do things and get them done. She wants to make sure if she's going to do them, she does them right.
Our conversations just really kind of solidified that we had the same vision for life. We had the same purpose. Our desire and the way that we treat people is the same.
I wanted to surprise her. I'd never flown out here and surprised her yet, but that's the benefit of living far away. The whole time, our signal for when we can get married is for me selling my truck.
Mabel.
His first love of mine. And so I sold it. And the funny part was that I told her that I sold it, but she didn't know I told her. I'm in sales, and so I told her I was going to a meeting for a possible sale. So I kept that a secret. I kept the tickets a secret. I kept buying the ring a secret.
And so I walked in the house, I was on the phone with him, and I walk into my bedroom. My bed is made, and I'm on the phone, I say, what in the world? And he goes, what's wrong? And I said, what is this? And he said, what is what?
I was upstairs
I
waiting.
saw all of these dresses hanging all across my room, and I said, what is this? And he just kept saying, what is what?
I'm not supposed to know. I'm not supposed to be there.
And all of a sudden I hear him in my hallway coming down my stairs on the phone with me, and hearing his voice in the hall. He says, what, the dresses? And I freaked out. I walked outside and there was a Navigator limo all across our street. And so we drove over to Landry's, and I knew we are not eating at Landry's. Billy doesn't even like seafood. What is going on here? He goes, but I have another surprise for you. And I said, what? Another one? And he goes, I sold the truck. And I started bawling my eyes out. To some people, selling the truck just means the vehicle is no longer in your ownership. To me, selling a truck meant that this man would finally be able to become my husband. And I just couldn't believe it. So he went down to one knee and he held up a blue Fabergé egg, and he opened it up and he said, Jamie, will you be my wife? And I
She
said,
was bawling still.
yes, of course I will. And I reached down to give him a big old
I was
hug
trying to
around
put the
the
ring on her
neck.
finger. It's like, in a way, it is tough. I mean, it's tough thinking you spent your whole time in an area, California or wherever anybody's from. It's tough to move away, but I really feel like this wonderful lady right here has really become my home, become that that peace that I guess comes with being home, being able to strengthen each other and have a companion, have someone that's always there for you, you know, someone that's have a good time with each other in the goods and the bads.
And so I always tell Billy that I'll go where you go because you're my home now. As time goes by, we become better friends, and I really think that we're going to make a great team, like you said as well.
Go team.
Go team.